Hi, I'm Nico,
Hi, I'm Esteban.
and welcome to the Bean Boys podcast.
You're listening to today's episode.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 24? Yeah, 24.
24? Isn't
Yeah.
this like 22?
No, this is 24.
You sure?
Yeah,
100%.
100% because I finished editing 23 today.
Wasn't that... you're wrong.
No, I'm right. You want to know what the funniest part?
What?
In 23, we were talking about how it's maybe going to get uploaded on like the 18th of November.
Yeah.
It's the 20th.
Happy
Still hasn't gone
Halloween.
up. Yeah.
I don't think it's 23.
No, this is 24.
Yeah, no, I don't think the last one is 23.
It was.
You're right.
It was. Yet
I thought-
somehow, you remember the half episode we filmed?
Yeah.
We named it episode 20.5 for some reason.
Yeah, okay, that was my bad, because I thought the last one we filmed before the song was 20.
No.
Yeah, okay, so I was wrong. Fair enough.
New studio.
yeah.
Kind of.
It's definitely a studio.
Definitely a studio. There's definitely not a fish tank and two deer heads behind us.
Oh, you think they're gonna hear the fish tank?
Probably.
Yeah, so
It's
we're...
ambient noises.
It's setting like a vibe. Like this looks so cool. Like we can see ourselves in the camera, and this actually, I don't know. This looks like a podcast, I think.
Yeah. So we ditched the green screen. I liked it, but it's definitely like
It's a little cheesy.
it's cheesy for sure.
I think this is cooler.
We still gotta like figure out a couple stuff. We're using one mic today.
Yeah.
Bit of technical issues, but hopefully it sounds decent. Better than the deep fried episode.
How does this sound? Is this deep fried or does it sound good? I think it sounds
Vine
good.
boom intensified.
Oh yeah, I hope you like the cold open.
Yeah.
I was worried about the noise, but I actually think it adds sort of like a...
It's just an ambient noise,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's just chill.
My friend is in film class at our school, right? And she's telling me about this project she's working on, and they had to make like, it was just audio, right? And they had to make an ambient, I don't know what the project was exactly, but they had to make like an ambient sort of thing.
Yeah.
And one of my friends did a rainforest, and that's cool, that's normal, right? This friend did "You're Stuck in a Ball Pit" at McDonald's while Pitbull is singing in the background, and she handed it in.
Is it like lo-fi Pitbull?
No, it's just Pitbull. All you hear is like balls rumbling, and then in the background it's like "Baby Tonight." Wait, no, wrong song. That's Usher. What's a Pitbull song?
I feel like he's on that one for some reason though.
I think he is. Yeah.
Pitbull.
What's a Pitbull song?
That one song he has with Neo.
'Cause I might take a little more than I should.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah. Speaking of Pitbull and that song, I did karaoke.
Wait, I'm like slightly
Okay.
not in frame. There we go. No, you were good. I was more.
We should kiss. We can make that the thumbnail. We'll get so many views.
So you're at karaoke?
I was at karaoke. I've never done karaoke before. And yeah, it was fun. So we were in like, you know where Finch is?
I know where.
You know where places are. I
yeah,
don't.
You're on Young and Finch, in case you didn't know.
I didn't. I had a feeling it was Young and Finch, but I didn't know for sure.
You guys went
And-
to the Korean barbecue place I've been trying to convince my parents to go to for so long now.
So I didn't realize, but is it Koreatown?
No, but that's Young and Finch.
It's
that's
all
just Young.
all Korean.
Yeah.
So we went to Korean barbecue first, and that was really fun.
It's funny, if you go a bit more north, it's gonna be all Jewish people. And a bit more south, it's all Koreans.
Nice. So it's like it's a Korean sandwich with Jews in the middle.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what you ate.
No.
I thought you were like, yeah, I ate a Korean sandwich and the Jews in the middle.
Are we gonna keep this in? Let's keep this in.
Anyways.
So, but basically, you're saying it's Korean, Jewish, Korean?
No, more north is just white people.
Oh. Oh, got it.
Yeah, no, because Young is this way. Young is north-south.
Okay.
It's Canada's longest street, one of the longest streets in the world. Yeah, and there's a lot of Jews. It's more on like Bathurst between Young and whatever, but like it's north of Steeles and then south of Steeles, which is where Finch is.
Got it, okay.
A lot of Koreans.
I think I understand. Yeah.
Asians in general.
Like every place we went to was Korean. So the first place we went to was Korean barbecue, and we ordered our food, and that was a whole ordeal because we didn't know if we got enough food. We didn't know if we got like way too much or way too little. We were talking with the waitress for like a solid like 5 minutes, and that may not seem like much, but imagine talking.
If it's a one-on-one, I know what
yeah,
that feels
yeah,
like.
no.
Yeah.
Luckily, it wasn't me. It was one of my friends, but like we had no idea.
You have
how
any
much.
actual Korean friends?
No.
No?
No.
Did the person speak English that you
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. I've been to some where it's like they don't speak English and they're telling me portion sizes I do not understand. I got a separate story afterwards
Okay.
once you're done.
Yeah, no, she spoke English, but we still didn't understand the portion sizes.
Solid.
And we got the food, and they came out like right away with the food, and I was like, wow, that's like the quickest cooking I've ever seen.
Yeah,
And
because
then
it's not cooked.
And then it was raw, and we had to cook it there. And so there was like 9 of our friends. It was a small place, so they split us up into 2 tables, but we were right beside each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my table, we started cooking because we had our little stove there, and then the other side of the table started cooking, and their like stuff is steaming and not steaming, like boiling and popping and whatever, and their pork looks cooked.
Mm-hmm.
And then we look at ours, and nothing has changed since we put it on. Then I look at our stove, and there's like no, like it's not
You
on
should
fire.
lick it.
Yeah. I did that, and I licked it, and it wasn't hot, so I was like, maybe this isn't cooking. And then I looked at theirs, and it was like blue and on fire, and I was like,
Solid.
maybe ours isn't cooking. I didn't
Maybe.
lick it, obviously. And then, yeah, then we cooked it. But then we went to karaoke, and it was all in Korean there. Like, they had like this little control pad of like, you type in the songs or whatever, but all the songs were in Korean.
Solid.
Like, sorry, that's wrong.
Well, like,
The keypad
I assume you meant like Korean titles and like everything was like labeled in Korean and stuff.
Yeah,
like
like
that.
the thing we were typing on was Korean, but they had a little thing there that said the translations of what each button did, but we were all too dumb to figure it out, so we needed the employee to help us.
Solid.
And luckily the songs had English subtitles and whatnot, but we're all weebs,
You
right?
sang in sub?
No,
Disgusting.
I
I mean
only sing
dub?
dub. Yeah,
Wait,
no.
You sang in dub?
English songs were in English, and then so I wanted to do Bloody Stream, right? Because that's the best song ever. And we type it into the thing in Korean. One of my friends, like, he figured out how to use it, so that was cool. We type it in, and we see they have Bloody Stream there, so I was like, oh, nice. And I grab the mic, and I start to go singing, and then I realized the subtitles for the song
Are in kanji?
are in Japanese kanji, yeah.
Solid.
So I had to do Bloody Stream by memory in Japanese, and I sang it, and I got 100%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know how they were judging us, but we got a little score at the end of every round. That was like, I think that and maybe one other time we got 100, but yeah, I fully did it in Japanese and I nailed it.
Solid. You should have done, what's it called? Remember the Death Note opening? The one that's like weirdly intense?
Just like the Scream one.
Yeah. You should have done that one.
I don't know what that's called though.
Neither do I.
Yeah. No, but that was so fun. We did Pitbull 2. We did the Your Lie in April opening. Everyone got so into that.
Yeah, who doesn't though?
I know, that's
Like, it's such
such
a
a
good
good
opening.
song. And then I thought of you when we did Skater Boy and also My Chemical Romance. I don't know which song.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're going one by one and you're telling me which one it is. I'm
Okay.
sorry to anyone that does not find this interesting whatsoever. I assume it's gonna be this one.
Welcome. No, it wasn't this.
It wasn't this one? Okay. I learned this on the piano, by the way.
Ooh, cool.
I was at school and I literally just played random keys until I figured it out.
Sick.
Was it this one? No.
Wait. Sorry, you can't even see what we're doing. I don't know.
Might have been a different album. Was it this one?
No.
Solid.
Is there one that says that goes like, "I still love you" or?
I Don't Love You?
No, that was I don't remember what it was called.
I'm Not Okay.
Oh, it could have been this one. Yeah, I think it was this one.
Yeah, this one's really dope.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know if my friends listen to this podcast or not. If you do, hi.
This sounds similar. Or like, does this remind you of anything?
No.
Solid.
I don't know if people listen to this podcast that were at karaoke. I really don't know if you do.
Drop it in the comments.
Let us know, because I don't know songs at all. That was very well established there, because I only did JoJo songs, Never Gonna Give You Up.
You
And
didn't do Dua Lipa songs?
no, I did Pitbull. I did 2 Pitbull songs, and
Solid.
that was fun.
Which ones? Or do you
We
not?
did Me in Times Square. No, Me Not Working Hard. Picture that with a Kodak. Better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak.
What's that song called?
I think that's the Neo one.
That's the. Oh right,
The
yeah.
one.
I
And
don't
then-
know any of his song titles. I just know most of the lyrics.
Yeah, and then there was another one that we did. I don't remember what it was called, but I know I've heard the song like a bunch of times before.
Solid. Skater Boy's a classic. Peak music.
Peak music.
Yeah, music peaked when Avril Lavigne dropped that banger. But yeah, I've been wanting to go to karaoke, and I've seen that one. I think.
That place. Oh, it was
No.
sketchy.
I haven't noticed it, but I've been in that area so much. That's what I meant to say. Sometimes I think and then I forget. But
So you should put that on a T-shirt.
I have a meme. It's just a raccoon.
Oh yeah, I've seen that meme.
But yeah, no, I've been in that area.
We'll throw it up. We don't have a green screen, but we can still
Yeah, you can just throw stuff up.
watch.
You
I'm
know.
gonna make it follow my hand.
It's gonna be a pain to edit.
I don't know why I said that.
You know how many times we're editing the podcast that I'm like, Esteban, why did you say that? Last episode we're like, yeah, I'm gonna throw ghosts up on screen. I'm just like, no, we're not.
You didn't?
No. I wrote in the title, it says we are not throwing ghosts up on screen. It was too hard to figure out how to do it.
But you editing on iMovie, right?
I know iMovie's such a pain to edit on because I'm too lazy to figure out how to relearn Premiere. And Final
have
Cut
Premiere,
costs too
though?
much. Yeah, I have Premiere. Through my school, I have the whole Adobe suite. But nah, it's like, I know how to use it, but it's so hard to learn new things on it.
Yeah, no, I use Premiere just because it's, well, I don't know. I say that it's easy, but I've been using it for
It's
years.
easy once you learn how to
Yeah.
use it. It's like Photoshop. Photoshop's hard to learn, but once you figure it out.
See, I've been using Photoshop for 3 years, still totally clueless.
Oh, like I mean, like it's easy to figure out like the two tools. Like your
Yeah.
go-to tools, like pen tool, the paintbrush tool, the paint bucket, and the crop tool.
Magic wand.
The magic wand's dope
Yeah.
when it works.
Yeah, Photoshop, definitely. Like, it's so powerful. Like, it's a really good thing.
I mean,
but
I
all
was
know how
able to
use-
add anime characters to a picture of me, and it was like something else.
Here's the picture. Wow.
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 The power of modern technology, you know? You could meet anime characters.
Yeah.
You know how many people ask me how I did that? There was one person, and they're like, did you just find cardboard cutouts of anime characters? I'm like,
I asked
No.
too. I asked too, but I asked, did you just use Photoshop? So at least I didn't sound
Yeah.
completely dumb.
no, one person, they got mad at me when I'm like, no, I just met them. Like, sure, I was a bit sarcastic, but
I didn't know. The only thing I didn't know if it was an app. Like, where
That
you
would be
could
kinda
just
cool.
do it,
I
or
wish.
if you
It
use
took me
Photoshop.
too long, especially for Okuyasu, since he was behind us
Yeah.
and not in front of us. That was hard.
That was so cool. I love that picture. Or you could not.
I just spilled all over myself.
Ha! New studio, new person who spills every episode.
Oh my god.
I'm not
Ever
keeping this reputation.
Ever since are these pants waterproof? They are.
That's so cool.
Anyways, so I hope you like the anime figurines.
The anime figurines of
And
the
then
Flash.
A Flash and a Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
I almost call him Deadpool for a second.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Ryan Reynolds?
He's so cool.
Right?
I
strive to be like him as a human.
is it just the thing that like every bodybuilder simps over Ryan Reynolds?
I feel like every human sims for Ryan Reynolds.
He's awesome though. Like
He's such a dope guy. And look, downtown right now in Toronto, if you're on Young and College,
okay. I think I know where that is.
kind of where the PewDiePie post,
Okay.
the big PewDiePie thing is. I still haven't seen it because it's kind of on a little off street, but it's like a bit more south. Imagine a bit more north of that. There's a big thing. I don't even know what the ad's for, but it's Ryan Reynolds on his phone.
Is
It's
it free
so
guy?
dope. No, it's not for free guys. It's literally for like a cell phone company or
Oh,
something
got
like
it,
that,
got it.
or like a cell phone plan or something like that. But it's so dope. It's just a huge picture, like massive, like 40 feet tall, of just Ryan Reynolds.
That's awesome. Toronto is so cool.
We're real, honestly.
I went downtown last weekend.
You gotta stop drinking water at the same time,
I
because then it
know.
goes quiet.
And there was just a giant poster there of Adele's face for her new album.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool to be like so famous that your face is just plastered in one of the biggest city in Canada.
It's the biggest city in
Yeah.
Canada. It's one of the biggest in the world, in general.
Nice.
Hyping Toronto up. Toronto's cool. I just went like that, except I don't know what that was.
It's like
It's like, you know, when you go like that.
Yeah,
But like, I
except-
don't know why I did that in general.
along the lines of billboards and stuff. I know I've told you this story before, but me and you had been talking about for a while, like we want to go see the PewDiePie sign.
Yeah.
And I went downtown. This was like months ago, and I was walking around. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just in Yonge and Dundas area.
Yeah.
And we walked down the side street, and I look to the left, and I see PewDiePie's face just like there, and I'm like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh, it's the PewDiePie poster. And then I took a picture right away, and I was like, Esteban, look, the PewDiePie poster. I was so happy. I felt like that was my
it's
biggest...
a Toronto landmark.
It really
I don't know
is.
why it's still up there.
Do you
like,
think
PewDiePie's paying for that, or at least G Fuel's paying for
someone forgot?
that. Honestly, it's been up for what, like 4 years now?
I don't know.
It's been up since we started high school. No, since we were
Been
like
up
in grade 7 or something. like that.
For a while. Well, when
Yeah.
PewDiePie hit 100 million subscribers.
Then maybe grade 8.
I'm just gonna.
I should stop disclosing this much personal information about us.
What? That were
Our age. I swear we've mentioned it already.
2019. So that's been up for
Grade
2
eight.
years at least. Wait,
That's-
it just says the 25th of 2019. So that could be any month.
The 25th of 2019. When did he drop Congratulations?
Oh, I was gonna sing the Post Malone song.
Or not Congratulations. Which
Yeah.
one was it?
It was Congratulations or Lasagna.
Lasagna.
2 years ago. Congratulations. So yeah, it's been up for at least 2 years.
Solid.
Nice.
My math wasn't right, but that's cool.
So I realize I have a problem. You know how like people have like drinking problems or drug problems?
Yeah.
Yeah, I join every single council at my school for no reason, and I can't stop, and I don't know why.
Huh.
So I'm.
That's the opposite of me. I accidentally joined like a. How do you put this? It's like a group where you basically just talk about all the stuff you hate about school and how you can. And then Mr. Groot's like, that's my principal, of how he can fix it, right?
Are we gonna keep that in?
Doesn't matter. Just his name. But what's it called? I accidentally joined it because he asked me if I can join, and I said maybe, and then he sent me the Zoom link, and I felt bad, so I joined once, and then he asked me to join every single time.
Is it just like a support group?
Yeah, it's like, what do they call it? It's not peer support, but it's something like that. And no one, like, there's only one kid who genuinely rants about how bad the school is every week.
You have to be at such a low point in front of your principal and a bunch of other kids to just.
Yeah, I joined it
Go
last
for
year
it.
on accident, and then I joined, like, I was forced to join every week. Then every time I missed it, he'd walk up to me in school and be like, hey, where were you? Because it was, like, over Zoom, right?
Yeah.
Then, I don't know, one day I'm just like, hey, I think I'm going to have to not be able to make it because usually I have a lot of homework those days. It was just something else.
Nice.
So I'm the opposite of you. I try to get out of every one of those.
Yeah.
things.
So in grade 9, I joined a few councils, but I didn't really stick to any of them except student council. Then this year, I'm on student council, and I'm actually like have somewhat of an important role this year, so that's cool. Then I'm on another one called media council, which is like the second most important council after student council. I'm gonna say drinking game. Take a shot every time I say council for the next like 5 minutes. Then
Of apple juice.
yes,
Monet-
family friendly.
Since we're monetized.
Yeah.
We
Are
could
we
be on
monetized?
YouTube Kids. I don't know.
I have no idea. Yeah. And then my friend comes up to me at lunch one day. She's like, I was just made the president of this new council. You want to join? And I was like, sure, why not? No idea what it was. I still can't say the name of it right now. I don't remember.
What do you do?
I'm getting to that.
Solid.
So I had no idea what they did. She asked, I said, sure, why not? So their first meeting was at a lunch. I showed up, and the teacher starts talking there about what the council does. And what we do, since JK, we have been funding these kids in Tanzania to go to school and now they're in like grade 7 or 8. And this club has been raising money and paying for them to go to school or whatever. And I just joined this council as just for fun. But now I realize this year we ran out of money. So if we don't raise enough money this year, then the kids can't go to school. Sorry,
You're gonna pull a Scott's thoughts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was the first thing that came to mind. She was like, I've been to Tanzania and I've met all these kids.
Oh
and
my
if we
gosh.
don't raise enough money, we're gonna have to send them a letter. And she was like, I really don't want to write this letter. And I volunteered to make like graphics and stuff for them to spread the word. So if I
That's
didn't
so
promote
sad.
this council and this event enough, kids in Tanzania aren't going to school. And I just joined this for fun. And I was like, this is a way too much responsibility.
Oh my gosh.
And then she showed us a video.
Can people donate? Is there like a GoFundMe? Could you please put in the description? We sound like we're like baiting people into buying, but yeah, we're baiting for a good reason.
Totally a real cause.
Definitely not going towards our crypto fund.
So yeah,
we're gonna pump Shiba.
Invest in Shiba. It's going to Saturn, even past the moon. I don't know.
Or to the ground. I don't know. 50-50.
Yeah, to
Anyway.
center Earth. And yeah.
Kind of Asgard.
Where's Asgard?
I don't know.
It's going to the heavens. She showed us this video, and it was like all the kids so happy to be in school, and I was like, this is way too much pressure. But so my school has a uniform, and for some reason this year we're not allowed any Civvies Day.
Oh.
But we were granted one. This council got one because we're a good cause, and you have to pay $2 for the Civvies Day, which is weird, whatever. But so far we've raised $2,000, so
Solid.
that's good.
How much you guys need?
I don't know.
If you can just, okay.
I would disclose it if we could, but I
Yeah.
don't know. So yeah, because like last year was the pandemic, so luckily the teacher had saved up money from past years to pay for that, but now we're like completely out
You're
of money.
like, oh, that's rough.
So it really could be a Scotch
I'll give you a
Tots
nickel.
situation. Thanks.
Solid. That's really rough. That kind of shook me. Like that caught me off guard. These poor kids.
Imagine, well, obviously the poor kids, but imagine me. Like I was like, yeah, this will be a fun.
Screw
fun
the kids.
council.
Imagine me.
Yeah, think about what I have to go through.
Imagine
okay?
the trauma the kids are gonna give me when they can't go to school.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, it'll be a fun council. I don't know what it does, but yeah, if you don't raise enough money, kids won't be educated and will probably die. And I was like, nice.
They could die?
No, I
I was
was
about to say,
exaggerating.
how are they
but,
gonna
like,
die?
no. Just exaggerating, but like still.
Damn. I had a story to tell and then like this. Oh, I just remembered it.
Nice.
But that fully wiped me of my memory and then I remembered.
Sometimes I think, but then I forget.
Exactly. I feel bad going to a completely stupid school story after hearing that.
No, go for it.
So I'm walking down the halls, you know? And it was like fairly empty halls. And then there's this door that's always closed, and it's the janitor's closet.
Yeah.
It's always closed. And it's like half opened. And there's a water fountain next to it. So I'm filling up my water bottle, and I kind of just like peek into it. Janitor standing in there, just like staring at a wall. Out of it. Completely out of it. Just like.
Like just.
Yes, exactly like that.
Okay.
Just like that. And the room couldn't be bigger than like 3 feet by 2 feet. It's
So what did you expect the janitor to do?
But what was she doing? She didn't like she wasn't grabbing supplies or anything. It's like she was waiting for a game to download and just decided to stare at the wall.
It's like when she was glitching in real life.
My theory is she's an NPC. I told you about this story prior to this, but I think your theory is even better than mine. If I speak to her, I'm gonna unlock a side quest to high school.
Like, hey, can you go talk to John in the art classroom for me, please? And then you talk to John, and John will be like, yeah, I found this treasure behind the school, and she'll give me 10 pieces of gold if I find it. I feel like you really
You're
should
gonna have
start
to roll for dexterity points.
right before the janitor, roll the d20 on the floor. Sick, a 20. Okay. Hey, how's your day going? Hi, can you go talk to John in room 204, please?
Wait, does your school go up to the hundreds in the rooms?
300.
Wow.
Well, because we have our first floor starts at 100.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That makes a lot more sense. So our school, we have rooms. We have like we start off at like number 9, and then we go to like 19. We go all the way to the 20s, and we stop at like 20, like 25 or something like that. Then we have 30, 31, 32, 33, and then 41.
That's the most. I was gonna say the name of your school, but that's the most your school thing.
Yeah.
You ever hate it when you're looking for a classroom? Like, let's say you're looking for room 26, right? And you're walking down the hall and you see 23, nice. 24, nice. 25,
26 is around the
27.
corner.
Yeah, it's always the room you're looking for that just doesn't exist.
So the way my school's set up is that room. Wait, no, it's 31, 32. Wait, no, never mind. No, it's 30 to 33. Never mind.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's a long hallway with all the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, no, it goes like, let's say 26 through 23, and then we have 21 and
26
22.
to 23.
Yeah, it goes in descending order.
Why?
And then it's a decent stretch till you get to 22 and 21.
Okay.
And then you gotta turn left to go to the 30s and turn right to go to 41.
That's a trip.
And there's a whole, like, library between the 20s and 41. And then
Nice.
there's 2 staircases to the left and to the right. I just did them backwards.
That's
To
okay.
the left and to the right of 41. And the staircase to the right can bring you down a floor, but the one to the left can bring you down 2 floors and up 1. But there's nothing up. Like, if you walk up, the stairs just lead to nothing.
So why are they there?
I don't know. If you walk down 2, there's no
I
basement.
swear that's part of the side quest.
If you walk down 2 stairs, there's nothing there.
No, but like she's gonna give you a key or something, and you
Those
just
magic
insert
doors.
it into the yeah. You need to talk to this janitor. You're explaining it perfectly. Like there's rooms that have no end or things that lead nowhere. You need to start the mission.
Does your school have an elevator?
Yeah, but only like not impaired, drunk people are allowed to use. No, like people in wheelchairs or with like
Disabilities
yeah,
and stuff, yeah.
that's a word, not impaired. Just only the drunk people at my school are allowed to use the elevator.
It's like supplied by Mad Mothers
Yeah.
Against Drunk Driving. Except
Drunk stair walking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could take this side quest and it's gonna lead me somewhere.
Yeah. This is
I'm gonna meet her and she's just gonna be like, "So you've chosen to speak to me," and then out of nowhere to the right of her, it's gonna give me dialogue options.
No, like the second she starts talking, the Vine boom sound effect is gonna play.
Insert now.
Oh, funny story. So, before we started recording, do you know what I'm gonna say?
I think so.
We're dumb. So we were playing a video. It was 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by
What the dog doing?
that sound, okay? And it was like playing very occasionally, like every few minutes.
Like 15-minute on
Yeah,
end,
like-
it wouldn't play.
Very big intervals. So we were like, you know what, when we go set up for the podcast, we'll just leave it recording and then whatever, we can hear it once in a while. And we were doing stuff, whatever, I forgot about it completely. And I hear my dog walking, and I go, "What the dog doing?" And then like not a second later, you hear from the computer,
What the dog doing?
It was so funny. It was a perfect time.
It completely caught both of us off guard.
Like
and
it could have been my echo. Like it was
Honestly.
that close.
Yeah, it was so funny. Genuinely hilarious.
Yeah. You ever listen to Silk Sonic?
Leave the Door Open was pretty good.
It is a good
I
song.
learned it on the bass and then forgot it the day after.
I heard it and I was like, I should really
It
learn
has
that.
a cool bass line. It's kind of hard.
My analogy for Silk Sonic, it sounds like what gold would taste like if you melted and drank it, but it tasted good. Like it didn't taste like metal, but it tasted like gold. You know what I mean?
Kinda, yeah.
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 Like
It's
that's
like, I was gonna say like if butter and gold mixed together.
nice.
Like
Yes,
the
gold
consistency of butter with the taste of gold in a good way.
Butter. Yeah.
That's what Silk Sonic. It's like if silk had a flavor, it'd be
Nice,
melted
yeah.
butter gold.
And but it would like still feel like silk.
Yeah.
It's just there's something so majestic about the songs.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, do you ever see sort of like colors when you hear songs?
Yeah, there's this perfectly brown, orange, and gold.
Yes. Yes.
Were you
yes,
gonna
yes,
say
yes,
those
yes.
3 colors? Or-
Like-
I don't know.
Yeah, no. Orange, gold, and like I get a bit of white. Like
White?
no, but like I'm imagining just sitting in a room and it's all like gold, like silk. Well, I guess their name, and then also Sonic the Hedgehog just sitting in the corner.
You know those memes where it's just like it says something, it's like I don't know, I've never heard it. Silk
Yeah.
Sonic, it's Sonic wearing silk.
We need to make this meme. So-
Okay, we're gonna make a meme. It's
Yeah.
gonna be Silk Sonic. Sonic wearing silk like clothes.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't know, I've never heard it.
Okay.
Or never
perfect.
seen it.
Yeah.
Solid.
Nice.
And here's the meme. I think I just heard you. Like I have
Nah,
a lot
I'm
of
good.
rings. Okay, good.
I get punched by people with rings all the time. No, I'm joking. I'm good.
Solid. That's what I was saying. It's just like, should we disclose this?
You could.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
They told me not to blink.
Okay. Cut that in case someone like I don't know.
No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Who cares? 8 people watch this. It's fine.
Watch this be like the episode that just gives us a big break.
It's because of the new set.
It
Yeah,
looks
so-
pretty nice. We have like lights.
We have full-on lightsabers. 1,000 likes and we'll fight with real lightsabers next episode.
Okay, how many likes to do a boxing fight between the two of us?
I'd be so down. 1 second.
Oh, you're gonna bring the gloves out right now? Solid.
The gloves are here. We have the equipment.
What ounce gloves do you want to wear? Because I kind of want to fight with 4-ounce gloves, but that's gonna hurt.
Okay, these are small. I have huge gloves, and I don't want to get hurt.
Okay, solid. We're gonna use huge gloves. Because I want to use 4-ounce gloves, but when I'm fighting someone, I don't want to. I mean, I really want to hurt.
You want it to hurt?
No, like I want to hurt. If I were to hurt someone, I'd want to fight with 4-ounce gloves because those hurt.
Okay. I don't want anyone.
Those
to
are like
get
the
hurt.
MMA gloves, but like
Oh.
yeah, you know the ones that legal. I have them at my house.
Yeah, I have them
But-
too. I don't want to fight like that.
No,
though.
that would hurt.
I have like full.
Let's do
boxing
like
gloves.
16-ounce gloves.
Yeah.
That's boxing.
Yeah, we should box.
Yeah, so you know how I'll have like the Cody and Noel do?
Mhm.
Like, since we're just ripping all of TMG at
Yeah.
this point, we're just gonna have like a separate podcast where we talk about finances soon.
Yeah.
Just wait till we find two people willing to do that. But yeah, no, we should do like a Nico and SD do or something like
Nice.
that. We-
Yeah.
Figure out with a better name so we don't completely rip on TMG. But yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we could record and make it like a YouTube video style.
Like a not like a vlog kind of. Not like a vlog.
Not like
but
a vlog because we're not gonna have like an instructor that's gonna teach us or nothing. We're just gonna box.
We're just gonna box. Would people watch that?
I feel like we could get decent views.
Do
on
I
that.
want to be recorded boxing?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be very embarrassing on our end.
It will be. Well, whoever loses. You have the reach on me. You probably have strength on me too.
I definitely have the height
Yeah.
advantage.
Do you do MMA?
I had one MMA class, and then
Okay.
the rest I'm self-taught. I did karate from grades 1 to 4, so excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. The 1,000 likes? No, 10,000 likes, and we'll do kickboxing because neither of us can kick. It's just gonna be knee kicks the entire time.
I'm just gonna kick your shin.
Yeah. So like the video. I sound like a race car there. So you can watch us box. If you want to watch us box, I don't know. We'll get like the person with the shakiest hands to record the fight,
Just get like the school fight filmer.
and give them like a like a BlackBerry. I don't know. Do they even record?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a Nokia.
Yeah. Florida man.
Florida man.
Florida man. What is the date today?
It is November 20th.
Florida man, November 20th.
So yeah, it took me
Oh.
20 days to edit the podcast because
Yeah.
school has been fun. I had midterms kind of. Not really. It wasn't a test. I just had to write a lot of essays for English. But yeah.
Yeah, so we were right about the last episode coming out mid-November, even though it was on Halloween. But, you know, Halloween's an all-year-round thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, nice. So, Florida man arrested for attacking blank with blank after she didn't want to eat with him.
Attacking sister-in-law after with what?
With blank.
With blank. With a spork.
Sport. I like...
You could whack and stab.
That's crazy.
Tell me that's something a Florida man wouldn't say.
I like how with Florida man stories, we've mentioned this in the past, but they're so creative with their weapons. Florida man arrested for attacking daughter with pizza after she didn't want to eat with him. A Florida man has been arrested for allegedly attacking his daughter. See, like, this is bad. Attacking a daughter is bad.
Don't do that.
Probably not much harm was done because it was with a pizza.
Yeah. The daughter's lucky it was just pizza. This Florida man could have taken violence, but...
Yeah.
Wait, no, that was violent. But, like...
It could have been worse, is what we're getting at.
We have so many just clips of us trying to defend... Well, not defend, but, like...
Justify.
Us trying to justify a Florida man.
Yeah.
Okay, to be clear, we're not justifying. We're just saying it could be much worse.
We're just saying it's somewhat fine for us to joke about this. Number one, because 8 people watch this, and number two, because it was a pizza. So who cares?
It's a pizza.
The daughter told police that her father became angry after she didn't want to eat with him and refused to leave. He allegedly argued with her in the doorway. She said he then allegedly began to throw slices of pizza at her, hitting her in the face.
Kind of hilarious.
That's funny. It's pizza. Okay.
How old is the daughter? That also depends a lot. If the daughter's older the age of 10, then this is hilarious.
5. No. No.
I was about to say, damn.
20.
What's the issue?
But yeah, at least it was just pizza slices.
At least
could
it
have
was just
been
pizza slices.
like Dio mode and had like knives,
Yeah.
but it was pizza, so we can joke.
I also find it like really funny how much do you have to hate your dad to like file like to press
throwing
charges
pizza.
over throwing pizza?
What if it was still hot?
That could be.
Yeah,
like
the
obviously
hot
we
oil.
don't know what ensued prior and like what led to this and like what mental state both of them were at. But
On the afternoon of Sunday, May 23rd, Tyler Warden, 41, visited the Vero Beach boat. He brought a pizza for them to eat together, but she told him that she wasn't feeling well and asked him to leave. And then he started throwing pizza.
seems a little extreme.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
We don't know what was happening.
We
with
don't
their
know what
lives,
was happening, so
But pizza's funny.
pizza. It's kind of funny.
It's kind of funny.
We sound like messed up humans. But no, it's pizza.
It's pizza. It's pizza. We don't endorse abuse of any kind,
No, abuse isn't cool.
but it's pizza.
Remember when I hit a kid with a shoe insole? And I got into a fight
That was
over
so
a shoe
funny.
insole?
I don't know if we've talked about
I
this
feel
on
like
the
we
podcast,
have.
but it's worth re-mentioning. You were like, "Hey Nico, give me your shoe." I didn't question it. Here, take the insole out. Slapped the
I didn't
kid.
even whack.
No, you slapped him.
Did I?
It was like a fish. You know that
ever
episode
watch
of
When Jonah has to visit Nineveh, except they all have fish.
Religious kids know what we're talking about.
VeggieTales is just different. Like, I'm in class, and I have a religion class, and we're learning about David and... No, when Joshua had to, like, march around Jericho and, like, the walls came down, the religion teacher was just like, in case anyone was wondering and was too scared to ask, there were not little French peas on the top of the wall, making fun of a little asparagus kid.
VeggieTales was so good.
VeggieTales, like, whoever thought of that was on some non-Christian medication.
Yeah, it definitely worked. Okay.
Holy water doesn't go that far. Let's put in like.
Okay, think about
everybody
this.
does that.
There's gonna be a tomato and a cucumber, and they're gonna tell stories about God. But hear me out. One of them loses their hairbrush. Think about it. And
How did
then
this get made?
he sings a song about losing his hairbrush.
We could have a reoccurring segment called Silly Songs with Larry. The part of the show where Larry sings a silly song. Is that how it goes? VeggieTales was so great. It was like SNL,
But better.
No, it was literally like SNL, but with vegetables.
And Christian values.
Yes.
So good. Did every episode have something Christian in it, or was it like?
No, I feel that's why it's like SNL, because it had like Larry and Bob, like they were just talking and like explaining the stuff, and then they'd cut to like the part where it's like the Bible story.
Yeah.
But there was also ones where it was just superhero. Like you remember Larry?
Yeah,
Had,
but
like
like
the thing.
Yeah. the images in our heads are exactly the same right now.
Insert picture now of Larry as a superhero. I don't remember what he's called, but it surely can't be that hard to find it.
He was the cucumber, right?
Yeah, it was a cucumber. Yeah, it was like purple, his suit.
Cucumber superhero name.
And he had like the two like plunger things on the side of his head. There, that's
It's just
exactly
Larry Boy.
Larry Boy. Well, that's exactly what I was thinking of. You remember the little asparagus kid? What was his name?
His name was like, I think it was like a 2-letter name, like CJ or something like that.
Yeah.
I
Can
could
you
be.
search it
I
up
could
now?
be. I think.
There's like little asparagus dude from VeggieTales.
Asparagus kid name VeggieTales. His name was Archie.
No, it wasn't.
His name was Archibald Archie Asparagus.
No, was that the dad? No, he had like an AJ name or like a CJ or like
Wait. Oh no, his name was just Junior.
Junior.
This was Archibald.
I was about to say Archibald sounds like the dad's name.
And this is Junior.
Just Junior. Damn, I guess it wasn't.
Whoa, he's drippy here.
Whoa! Save those pictures so we
Junior
can
doesn't
put them up
got
on
drip.
screen. Junior is drip. You think Junior listens to Playboy Cardi? Sorry, Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. Yeah, probably.
In that picture.
Oh yeah. 44 minutes. Wow.
This hasn't even felt like that long, but we're kind of reaching the point where like I don't know what else to say,
Yeah.
so we might just ramble on for a little more.
Remember last week when we said the podcast would get better?
This is better.
We didn't
Look
lie.
how dope the studio
I
looks.
know it looks.
It looks so like it looks slightly better than mediocre.
I feel like our podcasting is in correlation with how good our studio looks.
I
So
feel like it's just above mid.
yeah, and I feel like this episode was just above mid.
Yeah, it's like we're pushing past mid and reaching good.
Reaching Joe Rogan levels, even though we've already passed him like 8 times.
Of course.
Yeah, I feel like our early episodes without cameras, those weren't great.
How did we think a podcast would work without cameras? With a
Well, I mean, that was a lot of editing we did.
it was so much work.
How many views do those have? I don't know how many views they have, but they
It doesn't
deserve
matter
it.
how bad they were, they deserve views. The
We
amount
put a
of
lot of
hours.
effort into that.
That's also when we had online school, so I had nothing to do.
Okay, first episode 58, 37, 61. The third episode was funny. That was like the one good episode with
Yeah. That
and
was a
then
McDonald's Sprite episode.
and then yeah, and then once we got the cameras, I feel like our podcasting got a little better. And then now that we're in this pristine studio,
I like these lights.
I know.
I feel like kind of snazzy.
And I don't know if you can tell by the line on the table, but we're recording this on a ping pong table, which I think is so cool.
It's pretty drippy.
Another 40 likes, and we'll play a game of ping pong. See that'll make you look bad. You can beat me in
I'm
boxing,
so
but I'll
bad.
beat you in ping pong.
I feel like you'd beat me in a fight, honestly.
In a fight? No, because I'm
No, you're
too
gonna.
chill.
You're so like short. You could just go like.
Well,
Like
no,
your
I-
hook would be like right at my waistline. I'm short shaming you right
Yeah,
now.
okay, that's fine.
You would just nail my kidney. Now you just like give me kidney issues.
Oh yeah, I would go for body shots for sure. For sure. Okay, no, if we do
You
this
just
video,
like completely screw every rule ever. You just punch me right in the groin.
if we do this for real, we need to do like training montages for ourselves.
Yeah.
And then do the fight. Okay, yeah, I'm excited about this now. What was it, 20 likes?
20 likes.
20
Give
likes?
us 20 likes.
Come on.
Come on. Us at our alt accounts is already gonna be 5 likes. So
At
just
least.
give us like 15 likes pretty much.
Come on. Tell a friend.
Come on.
40 likes and we'll play ping pong.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little much. 30?
30.
And then what was it? 1,000 and we'll do a lightsaber fight?
1,000 and we'll do. What is that?
I think that's what I said.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, like the video. Press the like.